Alright, so the drow actually will speak in Elvish. He's like, alright, is there anything else? Are you done? Can I get you
Oh!
tied?
Oh, you do speak! Awesome!
I
Hey
do.
guys, he speaks!
I do.
Alright. I mean, I
Wicked
don't
Light
understand why
Dweller.
you had to just shrug the whole time. God.
Because
Uh,
it's black.
I'm not that big of a dick.
You've been poking me with your pen,
Yeah, well, you tried to kill my friends.
and you killed mine.
You don't know that.
I could smell him from
denial.
here.
That could be burning from 10,000 other things.
From 10,000
That
suns.
Could be a burn the cleric suffered when he fell unconscious. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. It could be from that thing that my friend was stammering about.
In a language you don't understand. Hopefully.
Tell you what, we were there just to watch the city.
Okay. Alright, I can work with that. That's cool. You attacked us, though. Now, what's with the spiders, and why are they all gone?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So have you ever been to the floor up these stairs?
No.
Okay. Well, there was, like, these massive spiders, and spider people, like us.
Yes, they're down here too.
Why? That's so gross. Anyways. Oh, they're all gone. They all evacuated to the surface, and we're kind of trying to figure out why. And we were tasked with coming down here, and we've just been exploring the caves. We don't intrinsically mean you guys harm. It's just you attacked us, and we acted in self-defense.
Well, you say the ones that are upstairs are gone, so I don't have any need to go up there. But the ones down here are still here.
There were two groups of spiders. There was like the regular ones, and then there were these ones that were kind of like phasing in and out of reality. And they actually ended up fighting each other at one point. Do you know anything about that?
I do not. My concerns are with those people.
I'm just gonna start swearing in Celestial. Alright, so fuck, he's never been to the second floor, so I can't ask him. Do you know anybody who's been to the second floor?
You mean upstairs?
Yes, up,
Sorry.
yeah, or yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
no
second
problem.
floor. Yeah, the first floor of the cave, which is the basement level 1.
Look, we were here just to observe those spider people. We haven't been upstairs, so I don't know.
What spider people were you observing?
The ones at the city. Whatever you call that thing over there.
What this that where you were just looking?
That's the direction you go to get there, yes.
So you were looking after a city full of spider people?
Correct.
How many more drow are down here?
Now just me.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna communicate this with everybody else. So there's a spider town. This guy's the only drow left. They were watching the spider town, or pulling guard for it.
Probably the same giant nest of spiders with a cool building in the middle of it we saw before.
Yeah, it's probably the same one.
Was it? Describe the one that we saw to him. Like that one? Is it this one?
Yes, it's that big ball of web.
All right. Yeah, it's this one.
Were they attacking the drow recently or something?
Were they attacking you, or you were standing guard for them?
No, and that's none of your business. Look, I told you what you needed to know.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I
will
have.
decide that. I will decide that, and you'll figure it out.
Uh-huh. I've already told you everything I know.
What you? No, you haven't, because you just said that was none of my business. I mean, there's something that you should tell me, but you're not.
Uh-huh. So how many of those things have you killed?
What things?
Those things that you found upstairs.
The spider people?
Yes, those things.
A lot of them.
More than you think, less than you hope.
So,
um,
so needless to say, my people want them dead too.
okay. So, a lot?
Good. Well, there's a lot more over there if you want to kill them, since my team's already been killed, and I can't really do anything. I guess that's really up to you now.
Okay.
Unless you want them
so-
crawling upstairs.
No. So what's their game? What do you know about them?
I don't know.
So you were told just come out here and watch them, and that's it.
Well, I was told to go and deal with them, but there are a lot of them, and so we were observing the city.
Okay. So what do you know about the
basically
city?
he's a failure.
There's a lot of them.
That's all you know?
Yes. There's a
Oh,
there's
so
at
you're
least
mad at
there's
me
over
for killing
200
your
of them.
friend? You're mad at me for killing your friend, and all you know is, yeah, there's a lot of them.
I just told you
guys
there's
are gonna
200
die
of them.
Anyways.
I just
Sure.
told you that there's 200 of them.
Oh,
You
so
stupid
there's like
half elf.
200 of them.
Are you yelling at him? Like, can I see
Yes.
that Varys is like physically yelling at him?
Yeah. Pretty much at this point. I mean, he is a high elf talking to a drow.
All right, well, I want to walk over to him and put my hand on his shoulder and go, can you maybe not yell at him? Maybe calm down? Just a little bit?
I guess.
We're trying to be diplomatic here. I mean, if they want the spiders dead too, then maybe we could work together? I don't know.
I didn't tell you that. How do you know that?
I'm
Is that the
guessing
script?
that.
Oh man. Now I don't trust you. How long did it take you to cross that ocean?
I just go, damn it, and rip my human face off the drow.
But I'm not actually a drow. I'm actually a broom.
I'm actually just
know
a
too
sack of oranges.
Ah! I want to say that I'm surprised. All right. So yeah, there's like 200 of them. This dude and his friend watching over the city. God. But apparently he doesn't want to tell us why his people want them dead, just that they do. And they just sent him and the other guy.
Did they, or did the rest of them get wiped out?
Nah, it was only you and your friend sent here.
He pretty much clammed up after your outburst.
I just want to poke him again.
Fucking,
Do
if
it.
David was here, I'd ask him to heal the guy, but fucking goddamn it, is he dead? Stupid asshole. Everything would be so much easier with him here.
Where is his city? Where is the drow? So asking the drow, where is like the rest of your main camp? Look, I don't care. I don't want to deal with you. If you guys want the spiders dead, that's cool. But like, where's that whole business going on? Like, how far away are you from them?
Far.
Okay, so far enough, but not far. So far that you made war with the whole spider race.
Right.
All right. Well, are you guys to the where? Hold on. Where did you say the spider tramples went to the other night?
They went north. Towards the
North?
forest.
All right. Is your camp in the forest to the north?
He kind of gives you another one of those looks.
Inside his face right off.
All right. Here it comes. Prepare for his. All right. I'm gonna stare into his soul through his face.
I'll say that you know that drow generally don't like being on the surface.
Yeah, but if they're... I understand that the drow's not on the surface, but... Is their camp towards... Is it in the north? I mean, they could still move through the dark on the surface. and go underground in some tunnel system somewhere else.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't really know what you're talking about. He has no idea what forest you're even talking about.
Oh God, fuck.
Just
So he would have to access this place through tunnels in here. Well, man, look. A bunch of spiders went to the surface, and they moved out to the north. So, I don't know where you're at, or where your group is at, but if you're at war with these spider people, then they might be moving against you. Again, I don't mean you any harm. It's just, we acted in self-defense. Sorry about your friend.
Like I
If you
said,
make-
just untie me, and I'll leave.
Alright. He says he wants to leave. Nothing really else I can think of getting out of him. You guys? Give me some of them hot takes.
Be funny to watch him tumble down all the stairs over here.
No one.
But we can't do that with him.
I mean, he didn't care at all that the spider people laughed and were potentially going after his own. Like, that didn't even phase him.
Nope. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. He doesn't know about the forest. He doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't know north. Meaning his camp's probably in this system somewhere, which means that these 2 levels might not be all that's here.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything else to ask him, or at least Johnny can't. Can I, the spot where I hit him, can I try to use like a med kit to do anything to that?
I
'Cause
mean,
feel
you can.
kind of bad.
I mean, you can give him medical attention. I mean, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's not really much you can do. I mean, you can bandage him up and make him feel slightly better, but it's not gonna really do much. Because he
Yeah,
also has a
at
bunch of
least-
heavy bruises from bolts of magic that hit him earlier.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers. I'll patch him up the best that I'm able, and unless anybody objects, I'll tell him sorry in common and let him go. I'm gonna take that stone cold silence as no objection. Like, wowzers, I expected at least, oh, you're gonna heal him up, you pussy, but I didn't get anything, so alright, I guess that's what we're doing.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Patch him up best that I can, and try to maintain eye contact, and just go, sorry, and cut him free.
Alright, 1 second. Stats everywhere. God damn it. Alright. Are you gonna let him have his weapons?
Bad idea.
I mean, I figured he still has his armor, but I don't know what you guys did with his gear.
I'll took it off him, but I mean, I'll give it back.
Alright, he'll accept them. And then he kind of just looks at you 3.5 and glares at the alphabet. And he will move out. Zoom. But yeah, he hears footsteps for a bit, and then they fade away, and you guys are left alone with your comatose gnome or whatever, and
Well-
two dead chitons.
Well, now we know slightly more. Do I know anything about the drow being around here at all? Does the town have any clue?
No, that was your first time ever seeing one.
Wow. That was amazing. He was just like Varys, except dark-skinned and probably just as reasonable.
I'm a very reasonable person.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah, but you say it with that tone.
What tone?
The tone of, I'm saying something kind of nice, but realistically, it's just really shitty.
That doesn't sound like a thing I would do.
That sounds exactly what you would do.
Doesn't sound like a thing Johnny would do or Addison would do. I think you're mistaken.
No, I feel like I feel like Johnny's pulling stuff from his player. So, Johnny, how was that football game?
Oh man, it was pretty great. Yeah, it was better than meeting the Drow, but I mean, meeting a Drow is a close second.
Yeah, relive the glory days. The one good thing you ever did in your life.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh!
We don't have.
Oh man,
You're
did
cla-
somebody
you're cl-
cast magical darkness? Cause damn, Darvin's throwing shade.
Shade.
Careful, you don't have a cleric to heal the burn.
And Obamacare don't cover burns like that.
Well, I'm fine with you three continuing. You still have at least light spells, and you have healing potions.
Man, we are so fucked.
I mean, I know the Drow would have helped. If only a big dumb spider would wander in front of us and I could use the stupid ring.
Let's go find a big dumb spider.
Yeah, but
We
it
should-
might not.
We
No
should
one
do.
thing.
Hey, you never tried using the ring on the drow?
Yeah, fucking savages.
That seems really racist.
Really, or just enough?
Alright.
Why not? I'll investigate the stalagmites.
Alright, looking through that, you can see... Well, you can't really see too far, but you can see the lights of the freaking web city thing through them, so they are probably observing through them.
Hey, Darvin. Maybe you should see if you can burn down these rocks. Since you like burning down stuff.
Oh, like you're a lot better.
I am better. Remember
Don't
that.
see you doing it.
Yeah, I know rock doesn't burn though. I'm not the asshole that just decides to kick down somebody's door when they're looking at us. The guy was really happy that we killed a lot of those spider people.
Well, I guess that's a win. If we ever bump into Drow, it can be like, well, half the Drow we've ever met, we've let go. Flip a coin, maybe we'll help you.
Or maybe we'll just incinerate you on the spot.
We're probably gonna incinerate you, and by we, I mean one of those two chocolate fucks.
Alright, what are you guys
Although-
doing?
Darvin did help. So I guess it's just that one chuckle fuck. I mean, I guess we should just keep exploring. Why not?
I'm assuming we're not going to make it through the stalagmites over here.
No, not really.
If we had a gnome, we could probably shut
Well,
it
you
through.
can't... Actually, yeah, you can fit through if you want. I mean, you'll move slower, but you'll eventually get through it.
Well, we can either go through those, or we can go to the right down, well, the southeast of us. Yeah,
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, that'll just take us to the city where we'll go, oh wow, nope, and back up though. Oh, there might be something down it.
Well, we can see the city through the stalagmites up here.
Oh, can we?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, you see the lights. You don't... I mean, with your limited vision, it's all you got to go with. But it seems to definitely lead into a very, very large cavern. that has some green lights in it.
Oh, this is perfect. Varys, can you scout? Can you see if there are actually 200 spiders?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I got something in the old spell book here.
Boop, boop, boop.
I
From where,
got Tosh.
yeah,
I got Tasha's.
yeah, from where you're at, it's pretty hard to see because you can only see out to 60 feet. The drow generally have better dark vision, so
Up. I can't see this. Why can't I see this? 60 feet, Brian.
nope.
You're totally
Nope.
boning me, man.
Oh, okay. I'll let me fix this for you. Here you go.
Ah, better. Man, good thing it's player control blackness. So Addison is fucked.
There you go. Just a little bit. There you go.
Oh yeah.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, we can check out the drow stuff that he's got.
All right. A hand crossbow. He was wearing chainmail, had a shield, a dagger, and a longsword.
Does anybody want this?
I do not want any of those things.
We could
Don't give a
bury
shit.
him in it. We could totally give him like a righteous burial. Or, kick his ash amongst the dirt so it blends in, and then we can say we buried him. All right. I'm going to take that silence as a yes.
Silence is consent, right?
Yes.
All right.
Until she says no, it's still consent.
You kick around some ash. Good job.
Yay.
Disapprove.
Well, I guess the only way to go is forward.
Well, going through this rock seems difficult. We should go through the easy path down here.
Oh, we should?
Yeah.
Hold on. That ping area right there?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on.
this one right here.
Guys, am I close? Am I close to where we need to be? Can you ping again?
Right there.
Wonderful.
Right there?
No, right here.
Okay, let me confirm with my ping. Here?
I'm glad you guys haven't given up yet.
Right here.
Oh man, that's conflicting.
No, just go right here.
Alright. Alright.
You got it. Just one step ahead. No, you did it.
Yeah!
Remember that time you threw those touchdowns? Totally similar to right now.
All right. So
Exactly
this
the
actually
same.
splits in 3 directions. Obviously,
fuck.
up this way seems to lead into that open cavern some more. And then
Sweet.
there's these 2 directions. Boom.
I wonder where the drow went. Probably
I
not
believe-
this way.
I believe the large open cavern is a whole lot of nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
So which way did we come from? Like way north of the map before?
You really can't tell because you're completely underground. I mean, you can tell purely from maybe your position you were in on the screen, but that's all you. But that's more meta knowledge than anything.
Hmm.
I mean, the only person that might be able to figure out his direction underground is probably the gnome, and he's more of a surface gnome anyway.
He
Well,
was
actually, he's a
dwarf?
rock gnome,
he's
so he might be able.
unconscious anyway.
Yeah.
Is he a dwarf? I thought he was a dwarf.
No, he's a rock gnome.
Fuck. Yeah, he's even.
I thought you were just joking. I didn't think you actually thought he was a dwarf.
Yeah, I thought he was a dwarf.
No.
No,
He
he-
plays halflings, man.
He's
Or
a midget
hobbit.
dwarf.
All right, which way do you guys wish to go?
Let's
Turns
go
out.
down.
South
Furthest
it is.
away from the spidery death.
All right.
Also, I want to keep my eyes open for any of those shrieker things.
Okay. Seems so far you haven't seen any like glowing fungi or anything like that. All right. But you head down this way. Let me go ahead and reveal more of the map. Tunnel's a bit more narrow. And it's getting a bit rougher. It looks like this place has let's see, hold on a second. You see actually some green lanterns up ahead, which is going to illuminate these 2 dead chitons It seems like they were working on some webbing, which is only partially completed, and they were like trying to seal up the tunnel.
Huh. Think that might have been an entryway for the drow guys?
That's what I'm thinking.
Can we examine the bodies?
Make medicine checks.
Make what?
Medicine.
Time for Johnny MD to get on the scene then.
Okay. You can actually see blood still pouring from the fresh wounds. So
Oh, wow.
these two were killed very recently by blades.
Well, they were killed recently by blades, man.
Good old fuck. You didn't even ask the drow for his name.
Dude, it would have been some weird shit with Z's and X's in fucking weird places. You don't even want to know.
I know, but it shows that you at least could pretend to give a shit about him.
Yeah, you're right. So what does that tell you?
Why would one care about an animal?
God, fuck yeah, give me that bro fist, Tyler.
Shit that lives underground isn't worthy of talking about.
Just think about this, man. If your buddy that we came down here initially for hadn't fallen in a trapdoor, he might have found a staircase and then got chopped to bits by the drow.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, we let him go, okay? I didn't scorching ray him. I didn't melt his mind. And you didn't stab him to death. So everything's great.
Yeah, everything's
I thought
peachy.
about it. Should have. Because that's going to bite us in the ass here in a little bit, I bet.
It could. You never know. Well, if we know the drow's down there, do we even really want to go down there?
Yeah, how far does this tunnel proceed?
It goes beyond your vision. It seems to go a while.
We can check it out for a while.
We're at the edge of the map, actually.
I know.
This is the edge of the map.
I know.
Why
But
are we
that
taking
means-
radiation damage?
I'm saying
Invisible walls.
I know it's the edge of the map, but that just means you could have another fucking map.
It's quite
Shit.
possible. But yeah, you don't see. I mean, besides this webbing, it seems to be just this narrow tunnel that keeps going. You don't know how far.
So out of game, am I wasting my time by trying to go down this tunnel right now, Brian?
You can go explore if you want.
Oh god, nope.
Hey, remember that time we killed your buddy? Just want to follow up. Anyone want to talk to me about that? You know?
Hey guys,
I mean-
just want to let you know the spiders are still doing their thing and this guy failed his job.
I mean, assuming the drow was telling the truth, where he came from was, he said, far. So who knows how far it'll be before you run into anything down this tunnel.
Yeah, it's true. Just run down there screaming, "Hey man, you left your buddy's armor in this jar of his ashes. You're not a very good friend." Alright. Well, I guess this tunnel.
You can also make survival checks and or investigation checks if you want. If you want
Oh.
additional information.
Duh.
There you go.
Investigation, of course.
You
Wow,
know,
all right.
so this tunnel has a lot of tracks coming. Had a lot of trucks coming in, but not really much in the form of tracks coming out.
Do I see any that are fuck, I don't even have the survival check.
Yeah, I mean, you just know this has been rather traveled.
well traveled. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's possible that this is how they've gotten into this area.
All right. Well, we can go check out this tunnel.
Bing.
This one right here.
You mean this one? Are you sure?
Yeah.
This one?
What about
Yeah,
this,
this one.
What about this one?
No, not this one.
Not that one.
Holy shit, is David back? No, that was Addison's. Never mind. David's in blue.
All right.
Because David's is kind of purple. I mean,
All right, let's We got the pings down. Let's go check it out. There we go.
Johnny letting the casters go in first. Interesting
Good job,
strategy.
Trying some new tactics here.
All right.
Well, last time Johnny went in first, a drow died.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Revisionist history is fun.
All right, so you can smell some like odors of fungus and moisture in the air. You can also see water. At least, sorry, Varus can actually see water up ahead.
There's water up ahead.
And yeah, you can actually hear. As you get further into the tunnel, you'll actually hear some running water, and the cavern is pitch black besides your light source.
Oh, Johnny, you never take me to the beach.
Surprise! I wanted to reward you for not killing one drow.
Hey, you know me. That's a big effort.
I know. That's why we're at the beach. All right, let's wander our faces in here and see what horrible things happen.
All right.
Nothing bad ever comes out of water.
Yeah, except radiation if you play Fallout.
But you get hit points back.
But only if you play Mario.
In Fallout 2, but you also get the rad damage.
You also get the rad. Yep. All right, let's see. Forrest, you're the one with the crazy amount of sight, so I'm trying to count your squares. All right. All right,
Quick,
so
move around.
let's see. Let me click. on
Orientate the
shit.
DM. Move around a lot.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Anger your GM.
Am I seeing this? Am I doing this right?
Okay.
I'm the scoutiest scout that ever scouted.
All right. Well, Varus, you can actually see an island further out from the water, and you can actually see a small humanoid about 3 feet tall, kind of just sitting there.
Guys, there's an island straight away from us. It's right here. And there's something there.
I nudge
Right
Darvin
here?
and I'm like,
God damn
It's
it.
right here. It's right here.
I
can't see
dare
'cause it's so
one of you guys
dark
to do
in
that
here.
during Wes's campaign. We'll see how that goes.
What? Just start pinging everything?
Just start pinging.
I think as long as we're like quiet-ish, it might not see us.
You know
That
what
guy
it is?
No, I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me try.
Yeah, go ahead and make nature. Okay. It's definitely some type of gnome.
It's some type of gnome.
Wait, we lost our gnome. Is it our gnome? Did our gnome get over there?
I
No.
don't think it's our gnome. It's a different gnome. This one doesn't seem pretentious and full of itself.
This one's not sitting in a corner unconscious at the moment.
It's also not drooling.
True.
It appears to be eating gluten.
From just kind of its differences compared using freaking Nazbra as a comparison, he is definitely not a rock gnome. And with your nature roll, you do know that there's a kind of underdark versions of gnomes, also that are known as deep gnomes or swamp nephilims. So this is quite possibly one of those.
They are a version of Underdark Gnome. And variations that Brian said.
There you go.
So, basically it needs to die because it comes from the Underdark, same place that Drow does.
You're right. Let's murder it. I'm the best murder hobo.
Man, we almost made another 10 minutes without telling another Underdark thing.
Yeah, but there's a reason they live in the ground.
So out in
Because
the
they're already preparing to be dead.
so out in the darkness,
them.
on the darkness, you hear. Well, you can see. Well, Varus, you can see him kind of like look towards you guys as you're having this conversation. He's like, can you please not talk about my imminent death? I mean,
Oh god! He sees us! Hit the deck!
he's talking common. So, I mean, are you working for the spider people? I mean, are you here to
Yes.
kill me? What?
No, we're not.
No.
We ran into some Underdark problems. We immediately thought the worst. That's our bad. I apologize for that.
Okay. So you're not here to
Sorry,
eat me,
not sorry.
No, we're not gonna do anything bad to you.
Okay.
I promise.
because you guys look like giants.
We're not giants. We
Okay.
actually have Johnny, go get the other gnome. We actually have a gnome with us. Not right here. So he ate a pile of gluten and now he's all brain dead.
You ate a gnome?
No, we didn't eat a gnome. He ate too much wheat and he's sick.
He ate bread and passed out.
God, he ate so much bread and his celiac said it's in his mind just kicked up.
He appears to be, well, far as you're the only person that can really see anything, but the gnome's definitely getting more nervous.
Okay,
Guys,
okay.
This is
All
the
right.
first person in the dungeon that doesn't want to kill us and might talk to us. Let's not fuck this up.
Shut up, man. I'm the only one that can see him. You can't see him. I can.
I can
We
get
can
to
have
make
a
up.
conversation.
You don't get to make updates on my audibles.
Oh my god, the giants are angry.
Anyways, do you know anything about the spider people here?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of trying to capture some of them and bring them back to the drow, because they're kind of worth a pretty penny. But
Why? Why?
I don't know. I heard they were slaves. I don't know. I don't ask. It's worth money. I mean, would you ask if it was worth money?
Good point. Han, so the spiders are slaves for the drow?
I guess. I mean, that's the only reason why they would try to get them back. I don't know.
What do you mean get them back?
Well, they're not at the drow place, are they?
No, but saying get them back implies that they escaped.
Right, because, like I said, they were slaves.
They were slaves, or they just spiders are slaves?
Well, spiders aren't slaves, but those things are.
I hear a way to make money. Let's do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I said too, and then I realized there's 200 of them, and they outnumbered me.
And so you decided to swim out into that island?
No, they put me here.
They did?
Yes, and they're probably planning on, I don't know, eating me eventually.
Do you need help getting how deep's this water?
Pretty deep, and there are things in it.
What kind of things?
The Infernilo.
Alright, I'm gonna have to knowledge check that one.
Okay, go ahead, knowledge nature.
Alright.
Yeah, I've never heard of anything called an Infernilo.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Have you guys heard of this?
I just met my first drow today. I can say with 100% certainty I have no idea what he's talking about.
Alright, cool. We actually we actually ran into 2 drow. Did you know they were down here?
I don't know. It's caves. Drow could be anywhere, I guess. But no, I haven't seen any. I've been on this island. He pulls out a flask and kind of drinks from it.
How long have you been out there?
I don't know. A day or
Can we,
every other day. I don't know. Oh, actually, I've been here for a while because they kind of bring me food sometimes. But they take a boat. But I don't see a skiff, so I can't take it back.
The spiders take a boat?
Yeah, they kind of just put some stuff together to kind of, probably more of a skiff than anything.
Do you guys hear that? They're using boats. Like, they're evolved. This is scary. You can't trust a spider that uses tools, right?
Dude, they're 30 turns away from gunpowder.
Oh.
They're gonna get riflemen.
Okay, so if they're so close to getting gunpowder, we give them a little bit, then we light their whole place on fire and burn it down.
No, we just tell Gandhi that this civilization lives and wait for 40 turns later when he just starts dropping the bomb.
Alright, well, before you start dropping bombs, can you help me get across this thing and deal with the thingies inside the thingy-majiggies?
Yeah.
Mr. Giant?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look through my inventory and see if I don't think I have anything useful here.
I
know
start
where the
looking around
boat-
on the beach for anything to put a skip together or something for.
Yeah, you look, it's pretty bare. I mean, whatever they use, they probably take back to wherever they came from.
Does he know what direction he came from when he got out there? Like, did the spider people come from this side or the other side?
They kind of come from everywhere. I mean, they can crawl on walls.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
I start looking for rocks to throw in the lake to see if I can figure out what the hell this thing is.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and throw some rocks. Go ahead and make a perception check. Oh wait, are you just throwing regular rocks, or are you doing anything else with them?
I'll cast light on them just to.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the ticket.
All right, go ahead and make your perception.
Hey,
so what you
Kevin,
did was you picked up. You're like, huh, these are two good stones. You cast light with the stones right in front of your eyes, and then you're like, oh god, and then you threw them in the water and didn't really see anything. Everyone else can make perception checks as these, glowing rocks, sink into the water.
Hey, jerk ass, those are your stones.
All right. So in one of the stones actually kind of landed about 10 feet down, but another one actually sank even deeper. So this lake can go pretty deep.
Where'd the 10-foot one go?
I'll just say it's closer to the shore.
So like here?
You're like there, or right
here,
or right here.
No, no,
Okay.
no,
Right
no,
there.
no.
Okay.
But
so-
also, what you also saw was a large. I'll just say a large fish actually moving past within the visibility of the lights.
Wait,
as
in
it
the
fell.
10-foot range?
No, further out here.
Okay. Okay, so it's 10 feet here where I marked, at least, that we know.
Right.
Did you guys see that fish? That
It was
huge
pretty
fish?
big.
Who's got that ring of speaking to animals?
I do.
All right. We might need it.
All right, Aquaman, do your stuff.
Oh, God.
No problem.
Hold on. I actually have something for this.